dumbest shit ever. There we go. There you go. Just let me know when you got it. Is your internet being bad?
No, it's
No?
fine today.
Okay. What's your provider anyway? Isn't it Time Warner or whatever the fuck? The shitty one? I don't know if your mic went mute or if something happened when you opened the YouTube, but I can't hear you.
Sorry, someone wanted something.
Oh, okay, that's fine, no problem.
I didn't hear what you said.
I was just wondering what your provider was. Isn't it like Time Warner or?
It's Time Warner.
I don't even think we have Time Warner in Michigan, but
It's the only thing we got around here.
yeah. Should write a letter to your congressman. Just be like, get us Google Fiber. We want Google Fiber. Alrighty, let's get started. The Nep key. Welcome. Hello everyone. So you've been standing around for probably an hour or so. Oh, Santa got kicked in the nuts, okay. June dead. No.
Jeez.
Pretty fucking dead. Right.
It just only took like a couple of hours. Sorry about.
Yeah. I had to get some sleep and then go to work. Santa's still being kicked in the nuts. And then the same.
Did it not
CG...
see Ace in the same room?
Right.
They're like, it's like it's just a large room. They're right there.
Just waiting for them to notice, basically. Just didn't say anything.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Got some mac and cheese to eat.
Nice. I had a chicken grinder for lunch.
Nice.
Alright. To continue. Kubota. Cause it's all a red herring. Error.
What does it mean?
It means that the number 9 bracelet isn't the number 9 bracelet in this route. Beep beep. Get fucked. Seven going full bear mode. Why does she do that in both routes? I'm gonna hide behind this scrawny college kid. One.
Still, even still.
Yep, pretty much. word for word what Ace said his motives were in the previous route.
Someone still put the bombs in their bodies. The only one you could probably say is Ace's fault is the fat guys. I mean, entirely.
True. I suppose it's a question of action and intent rather than, like, hazard. Like, if you think about it, just because someone puts, like, I don't know, what's a dangerous thing you run into on a day-to-day basis? Like, just because someone built, like, a tall-ass building, right, doesn't mean if someone throws someone else off the building, it's the guy who built the building's fault. And I get that a building doesn't exactly equate to a bomb, but do you see how I'm, like, using property and the intent being different?
I can see that. But...
Because as far as we're concerned, they just had some food. Whether or not the tiny bombs in the food go off, that's up to them playing the rules of the game properly. And it was Ace who intentionally broke those rules for other people, which caused them to die. So, I'd say that it is 100% Ace's fault.
I wouldn't say... I still don't think it's 100%, but it's just a matter of opinion, I think.
True. You'd still convict him guilty in a court of law, though. Probably. Wouldn't at least... You wouldn't say he's innocent. But I guess, you'd have to include Zero as an accomplice to the murder in that case.
Like this murder right here is mostly unnecessary.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
It was just bait, basically.
Like, the first... Okay, in order of understanding of who's more responsible, I would say Ace is mostly is like 100% responsible for the fat guy, mostly responsible for the number 9 guy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of iffy on the guy shoved into the door.
Right. Well, I mean, he still had an intent to kill someone on the guy shoved into the door. He just killed the wrong person? Is that what you mean, or?
Yeah, but it's like that guy was set up to be perfectly shoved into that door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it is also the accountability of the person who set it up.
But on the other hand, as soon as Ace got a moment alone with Snake, he would stab him in the back, so it's kind of an iffy thing, you know?
Yeah. In one sense, you're protecting one person but killing another to do it. But I guess since the ultimate goal was to kill all 4 of them anyway.
Why not just make Snake missing?
Why not just kill them all when you use the tear gas to knock them out and put them in the game?
Yeah.
Why don't they just dig traps?
Like, why not just kidnap Snake at that point, and then everyone's like, where is he? Oh, well, we can't find them, but we have to keep going or else we all die, so...
Right.
You know? Yeah, so this guy doesn't appear in the other route, so I can only guess that Clover was the one that killed him in that route.
Something. Because if you're not nice to the lolly, she turns into Patrick Bateman.
Pretty much.
Hey, Paul.
She was pretty much Patrick Bateman by the time you go through that door. It's only a matter if Junpei makes her not.
Psycho killer. Oh, I'm getting a call. I have no idea who this is. Hold on. Spam. Alright.
Yeah, spam.
Yeah. I'm not zero. Time for cool shit.
Ah, yeah, the good stuff.
And then we play Sudoku.
Time for explanations about fourth dimensions or something.
Because I'm Bleak Winkle. This is when you really start to notice that they're using different screens for different dialogue.
Yeah,
and it starts to really
All
just come
all
together.
all's
Yeah.
Junpei's narration is on the top screen now.
Yeah. Inside of Junpei. Loot. Pretty sure it doesn't go inside the man. At least not normally.
But it's gonna happen sooner or later. You can't prevent it. A reminder that Clover used her real name in this game.
Yeah. Well, was it in Japanese maybe Clover? Like, literally Clover and not Yotsuba?
I don't think so.
No? Alright. There's no real joke there, then.
Yeah. Time for incinerator.
What's up? I'm Batman. I'm here to save y'all. Ah, yes, the shadows of the spiral staircase with very little space. That's not
How
confusing.
how convenient.
Yeah, whatever.
I always assumed like it was like a landing for like another door.
Sure. Yeah, it could be. Please do not bully the Loli Akane. And then leave her in an incinerator to die. Otis still has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Oh man, she's like the only one that's like not remotely related, only slightly related to all this.
Doesn't she have something to do with Alice? Or is Alice? Or I'm retarded? I can't
The
remember.
only relation she has is her kid was in the game.
Oh.
She that she was like the one with the ponytail in the flashback.
Okay. Now play Sudoku.
It's time to commit Sudoku.
Upside down, Harakiri. Harakiri. Banzai. I'm going to just switch the screens so I can rotate them when necessary. Hopefully the OBS doesn't like fuck up. Vertical. Actually, it didn't change. Did it change? What the hell?
Might wanna. What?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, you made it vertical.
I did make it vertical, but... Alright, I'm gonna edit the scene. That is just awful. I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get. I would just full screen. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Alright.
Can you not make more space on the thing, or?
I mean, I think it's just because of YouTube's thing. I don't know. Do you see all this black space that I can like freely move the fucking screen around?
Yeah, like all this. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't like make it conform any better than that.
Oh well.
That's really shitty. Whatever. All this to just make it turn fucking upside down. Sorry.
It's time for no one to know what Sudoku is.
Sudoku. How do I do Sudoku? It's some sort of puzzle. Is it hex? 1 to 9.
Everyone's like, what is this puzzle? We've never seen this before in our lives. And then they hype it up, and then it's this. It's just Sudoku. It's just Sudoku.
It's just Sudoku.
I mean, yeah, thematically it works.
Yeah,
but...
like it's cool how it's like separate between the two, but I wish it was like not Sudoku and something cool that had something to do with like one person gave information to the other and then I don't know.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess the idea is they're trying to get that information transmitted in like 10 minutes.
Right.
I mean, I don't think I could solve a Sudoku in like 10 minutes. Maybe. Spooky face again.
Yeah, he's gonna get the booty. No. Meanwhile, Junpei, extremely focused on trying to solve puzzle. How the fuck do I solve Sudoku? It would be very painful. For you. She's a
It
little
would be
girl.
extremely painful.
She's a little girl! For you. Didn't they just say that Akane was a transmitter as well?
Yeah, she was the transmitter.
So how is
But-
she supposed to find a solution if she can only send information? I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's open communication. It's not just transmit and...
Ace is completely lost it by this point.
Yeah, I know.
And anyway, Akane's just an extremely powerful Esper.
Yeah,
So
pretty much. No. Get the fuck out of my way. So, Junpei just never knew, like, in his normal timeline that Akane dies. But, like, in the past... Well, I guess, I don't know. This is all time loop weird shit.
after like 9 years ago, she just vanished.
Ah, okay.
Like she was leaving town, and then she's just gone.
Yeah. Seven minutes. Solve the puzzle.
No, they gotta talk more. I mean, they're only just gonna burn to death. It's not a big deal. So
Okay.
they can just talk.
God, it's such a weird time contradiction, though, because she saves herself in the past, but if she doesn't save herself, then she dies. And then the past that everybody remembers is her dying, but then the past her communicates through the fourth dimension to the future Junpei to save the past her.
Like, okay, how it works is,
The morphogenic field is basically just a fictional representation of the fourth dimension. Because if
Yep.
you think about it, it has no bearing on time.
basically,
well.
I think the idea was that by transmitting to the future, she saves herself in the past, and then she starts living some kind of dual existence where she's both alive and dead, and then
Schrodinger, I'll kill you!
no,
You're
where she's both
serious,
alive
though.
and dead, and then plans the second Nonary game so that she could save herself.
Okay, sure.
But as she approaches the period in time where it happens. She starts
To
not
fade.
existing.
Yeah. Because she's becoming kind of contradictory, but this solving this will actually make her exist or something. I don't know.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And then VLR happens, and then what's the new one called? Zero Escape or
Zero
no?
Time Dilemma.
Yeah, Zero Time Dilemma. ZTD. STD. I'm just gonna call it STD.
Okay.
They asked for it. It's pretty close. Z and S. It's basically the same letter.
Yeah. Now, listen to this explanation about Sudoku, in case you didn't know.
Find a way, seek a way out. Config.
Now you need to do the thing.
Flip it upside down. I'll just do a handstand. This is fine. Okay. Easy. Alright, so how do I do Sudoku again? Just put numbers. Okay. That can't be. So that row needs 1 and 5, right? And that can't be 5, so that has to be 5. That has to be 1. You know what'd be cool is if there was actually a time limit.
Yeah.
And then you get a bad end and you have to start over from the save. But whatever. Alright. Let's see. 2, 3. So we need a 4. Can't be there. 4, 5, and 8. Can't be 5. 5 has to be here. 8. This one only needs 2 as well. Alright, 1, 2.
The column on the left can be easily solved too.
Oh, the far left? Yeah. I'm just going off of what needs very little things to complete. Like the bottom was only 2. This line here, where my cursor is right now, is only 2 as well. So 1, 3. So 3 is one of them. 4, 5, 6 is the other. 3 has to be here. That makes 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then the left. 1, 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think you messed up the one in the very center, the column in the very center.
The
'Cause you
column
can't-
in the what?
The column in the very center where you only have a 5 in. I think the 5 should be an 8.
Ah, yeah. It's not a 5. Yeah, because every time you get a box right, it gives you part of the... Okay. So this one needs 2. There's a 1 there, so 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one needs 2, 3, 4. 4 can be either of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it can only be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't know. Okay. Pretty easy when you have a way to check and make sure. Whatever. Alright. So either of these could be 3 or 4. Just gonna put it whatever. No. Or wait, no, that one can't be 4. I'm retarded. Yeah, seems right.
The row's second from the top, I think is
Pretty easy, yeah. Because the only ones that I have left have to be 3 or less for me to easily solve them.
I think it's 9, 7, 8.
From left to right?
Yeah.
It can't. The first one can't be 9 because there's a 9 in the corner right next to it.
And that one's right? Yeah. Okay. Well, no.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So then 8, 7, 9. Then
Yeah.
I got it backwards.
8. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah. And then the rest of this would be, there's a 1 here and a 6, no, 3 there. That leaves 2, no, 4, 5, 6. And 9. This one should be easy. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're almost done. What's an easy one to solve from here? There's 3, 3.
Pretty much
2.
any of the columns.
Yeah, columns. I should look at columns. 1, 2, 3. 4 is somewhere here. 4, 5, 6. Oops. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 2 here. 3. Don't know.
Can put a 5 on the center column. Get it out of the way.
I always look at rows instead of columns when I'm playing seppuku. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Almost done. So this last box still needs a 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oops. What I just erase? That has to be 8. No. Again? Hold on. Come on, shit. I don't know who just called me. They fucking hung up before I could even answer them. Probably about them or something. Great. Two plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8.
You did it! Wow, it was like you just had to use all the bracelets and you didn't even try. Why'd you need a keyboard for that?
This is before the age of touchscreens. Even though we're playing on a Nintendo DS. Why did they even do it on a computer? Why didn't they just throw a pen and a piece of paper at her with a filled house? It's just like, hey kids, solve this puzzle or we're gonna fucking murder you. Oh my god.
And they're just treating it like a phone call.
Yeah.
Just let me use my time phone.
That goes through any sort of technology. It's fucking magnets. How do they work? We're still dead. I guess I'll go back to the other view so it's not stupid.
Yeah, that would help.
I forgot how to change the view. There it is. Just go put your hand on the fucking thing. It's a Q.
It's cute.
The ultimate bait. How did that change in his head from a speaker? Like,
The speaker
they
says
said 9. You can't change a 9 to a Q over a speaker. 'Cause that's speech. It's not just.
I don't remember. He didn't say seek a door with a 9.
Maybe it makes more sense in Japanese where 9 is pronounced Q.
Oh. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. I'm just gonna go walk. I'll be back.
It literally is though. KYU 9. The strongest number.
Seek a door that carries a Q.
The ultimate Japanese bait.
And it makes sense to Junpei because he's Japanese, but what about the rest of the characters? Like, he's like, oh, he didn't say Q as in 9. He said Q as in...
Right. But everybody else is just like, seek a door with a Q. Oh. That doesn't make sense for an honorary game. I'll kill myself. Alright, we're gonna go, because we're in the desert, and then we're gonna get in a car with Alice, and then nothing will make sense. And then the game will end, and then I'm gonna go play VLR where nothing is explained. Akane is kill. Time to be kill myself.
I can't believe that Q shit.
Right? It only makes sense after taking 2 weeks of Japanese on Rosetta Stone. I've been studying Japanese on Rosetta Stone for like 6 weeks.
Sing on Rosetta Stone.
Teleports behind Ooh. Rosetta Stone. Yeah, that'd have been funny if the ultimate irony. Oh. The ultimate irony is she goes through the door and forgets to pick up the other bracelets that Ace used to let her through. And then she just fucking explodes in front of everyone else. Oh god. I'm a terrible person, but that'd be the funniest shit ever.
And then distance, you just hear Ace laugh.
Yeah. You idiot! Actually, if you think about it, he'd probably be pissed. He's like, damn it, we finally got someone who could actually do this stupid dumb shit. And then blows herself up because she's retarded. Still though, like, I can see, I think when I initially did play 999, we immediately after read Ever 17 together.
Yeah.
And I can see why, like, the similarities between, like, two routes happening concurrently like this is like the exact same shit. Faces.
It's cute.
It was a Q, a fucking lowercase q.
You didn't hear the speaker say seek a door with a Q?
Yeah, I'm the only Japanese one here. I don't know why everyone else got this misconception that it was a 9. Come on, guys. Even though I'm speaking fluent English. There are a few things, like even in Ever 17, that only made sense in Japanese. But, yeah. No, I can see. I think, yeah, didn't we go from 999 to Ever 17 reading that together? And then after that, we read Umineko.
I think I remember. I was excited for VLR. You were interested, and I said it was the same set Ever 17 writer.
Right, yeah. And then I bought my 3DS when we were reading Umineko, because I got it that same summer that SMT4 came out.
Yeah.
And I bought like Animal Crossing, and I don't know, I still have like a bunch of games for it. I barely play it though.
That reminds me, I had a... Never mind. It's a dumb thing.
Okay. Yep.
It wasn't over.
Now you have to go fulfill your terrible purpose and become Zero, and then make Ace kill 3 people.
And then pretend you did nothing wrong as you proceed to kidnap more people and
Trick
force them.
Junpei into becoming an Esper with you.
And then kidnap two people and force them into the future where everyone's dead.
Right. Let's go back inside. There was water in there. Oh yeah, the bracelets.
Well, if it was supposed to be a recreation, it's probably salt water anyway.
I'd be pissed. Not even gonna give us fresh water. You motherfuckers. You motherfucker.
A reminder that they could have taken off their bracelets with tinfoil.
Yeah. But was there tinfoil? Did they find any?
Probably some in the kitchen.
Yeah. Or they could have just been JoJo and literally used his own stand to hold his heart still to fool Dio into thinking he was dead. And then when his heart was still enough for a long enough period of time, the bracelet would have just came off. That actually happened, by the way.
Yeah, sure. Okay. There's still a lengthy epilogue sequence.
Yeah, and then we get in the car. And then there's a lengthy sequel video game. Are you gonna replay VLR now?
Probably not.
No?
I don't know. I don't know if I will. I think I remember enough from it that I'll be fine. I just like watched the epilogue of that, and that's about it.
I don't remember that much about the true end is the problem, so I'll just play through it on my own, I guess.
If only there was a way to skip these credits.
It's basically over.
Well, the stream's ahead of me, so...
Right. Oh yeah, didn't they say something about Ace being in the back of the trunk, and that was something I was hung up on?
What do you mean?
Like, did they just leave Ace there, or whatever? I couldn't remember what I was freaking out about, but basically...
They left... what he did was Santa left the building with June.
Oh, that's right.
Or she's like... or Connie, and she's also... I don't know how. She probably either slipped out or materialized somewhere else.
Yeah.
They tied up Ace and then threw him in the back of a spare car and then drove off in another car.
Oh, so Ace is just tied up somewhere in the desert right now?
No, I mean, they're in the car with him right now.
Oh,
with them
okay.
right now.
Alright. A kitten and gasoline? Wow. Fuckers.
Wow, they beat a toothed owl. Jeez.
Yeah, sounds like it didn't take that much time either. Because Junpei's just Mr. Glass. Rude.
Wow. Rude.
Stop talking. Shut up.
No more info dumps, Ace.
For you. It's a Bane posting doll.
What? Why? It's for you, dog.
Crashing this non-array game with no survivors. Turns out that Junpei and Akane's corny love relationship was a better way to get through the field than any brother-sister relationship ever could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, good ending. Excuse me while I throw up. It's okay. Akane's cute and Junpei is a retard. And then they all lived happily ever until
No, they didn't.
VLR.
They didn't live happily ever after.
Then everybody died. The end.
Junpei spent the rest of his life suffering while Akane does some convoluted plan to save the Earth. Oh yeah, this is the part where they acknowledge how dumb this is.
How dumb what is? The time loop bullshit?
That
Or
and yeah, pretty much.
oh god. Oh yeah, she's not naked. She looks naked. God damn it, Alice. Put some fucking clothes on.
No, there's gotta be
Anime
one.
titty.
There's gotta be one anime titty every game.
Who's the anime titty next game though? And
The number 8 bracelet is always number 8 participant.
it's over. Thanks Arxis and Axis, excuse me. I always say Arxis.
It really doesn't matter. I think the only difference is the Arctis is the localization branch.
So I got both True and Coffin.
Oh, they give you both?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh. Weird.
I can start anywhere. Anywhere. And then I close the game and never touched it again.